times. I love those crab cakes. I gotta bring them over here. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna remind you of these because only 200 of you can get the crab cakes on auto ship, and that's gonna sell out. Okay, this is a steal of a deal. We have a 2-piece set where you are getting your smaller saucepan and your larger one. And what I love, you're getting your 2-quart, and then you're getting your 2.8 quart, so just call it almost 3 quarts. You're getting both of the lids to go back with this. We have only red. And you guys, it's basically like you're paying for one and get the smaller one for free. It's a wonderful steal of a deal. It's on free shipping, and it's only a $19 flex pay. This is your workhorse, Chef, in the kitchen, your workhorse right here.
It sure is. I mean, look, I'm holding them here because you use them so often. Now, I've got that bottom lid turned upside down. Here's the cool thing. When you're not storing them, of course they nest, right? So you can go ahead and flip that lid over as well if you want. But they nest, so the 2 saucepans will only take up this much space in your drawer or your kitchen cabinet, depending on how it is that you are going to use it. So I'm going to sit these to the side. 5 layers of DuraPan in every single pan, just like my saute pans. This is the workhorse of the kitchen. The holidays roll in. Guess which one we're reaching for all the time? It is your cookware. It is your saucepans. Now, I've got the lids on here. By the way, we do have these beautiful little lid rests. And why I love that so much is the condensation from whatever it is you're cooking ends up in the lid rest rather than all over your kitchen counter. So, I've done some saffron rice. Come check this out. This is like a pilaf, right? I'm gonna go ahead and turn this whole pan over. And by rights, this rice should have stuck to my cookware. But have a look. We've actually burnt it a little on the bottom. Are you kidding me? I wanted to do it because I wanted you to see, even if I need to use a stainless steel utensil, I can. I don't see one. But have a look. Even when that rice is stuck and burnt on there, guess what? The pan releases it. Absolutely perfectly. Now, here's the cool thing about the pan though. Look here into this rice. Look at how fluffy and perfect. Yeah, it's a little crispy on the outside, but you can still see how beautifully that saucepan has cooked that rice. Absolutely gorgeous. No problems whatsoever. Now, the cleanup is this. You get yourself a towel. Can you put it in the dishwasher? You can, but I'll tell you what, I hate loading and unloading the dishwasher, so I don't want to fill it full of cookware. Right. I want to put my plates, I want to put my knives, and, you know, this just wipes out so you don't ever have to, and that's what's so cool. I'm going to do some scrambled eggs. I'm going to throw some peppers in there. Because I don't need to use oil or butter, I can just pour those eggs straight on in, and we'll come back to those in a moment. Over here, I've got mashed potatoes. You know, Debbie, this is the cookware that you will come back to again and again and again. Look at those beautiful mashed potatoes. It's such pretty cookware. You'll just take it on through to the dining room table like that. But if you didn't want to, check this out. Mashed potato for days. Oh, yeah. And I just pull that out. Have a look at the pan. See how nothing sticks? I'm going to give it a real quick clean. Again. All you're doing is giving it a wipe. I'll grab one more towel. Thanks, Sebastian. Poor Sebastian has to do all the laundry afterwards, and guess what? We go through lots of towel.
I know you're getting Sebastian a holiday gift. Thank you, Sebastian. You guys, this is why
Sebastian, you're the best.
Yeah, he is the best. And give him a kiss for me, Chef. You're getting 2 pieces. It's in red. We only have, did you say about 1,900 left? That's it. This is the final quantity, and you're getting 2. Now, I can tell you, if you have not tried Curtis Stone, I have his cookware. I've had it for years. It is long-standing. It's durable, long-lasting. The lids alone are very heavy. This is real thick glass. Can you hear that? Thick glass. And you've got the steamer. Lids like this alone, the high quality, you'd be spending 20 bucks. So let's just say we're giving you 2 lids, and you'd be spending like 40 bucks just on the lids. You are getting the 2-quart saucepan and the 3-quart saucepan, because it's 2.8 inches. These are your workhorses. So if you need to add, get it home. It's only $19 and change. You can get it home, and this is the final quantity on it. I love, we have a beautiful butternut squash soup here. 'Tis the season for your soups, for your chilies, for your mashed potatoes. And you're right, Chef. The reason I love your cookware, it's the food release. You've sold more than 6 million DuraPan technology cookware, and you're known for it, and that's why you're #1 here, and we thank you for it because you don't get to sell over 6 million pieces without doing something right. So talk about that. There are 5 layers of nonstick coating, which makes you cook like a professional, really, because you're not burning stuff.
That's right. I mean, I'm deep frying over here, so you can get this really hot. And in the front, I'm doing scrambled eggs. So even with scrambled eggs, absolutely nothing sticks. You can see how those scrambled eggs just lift right on off. I'll even make it stickier, Debbie, and I'll throw a big old handful of cheese in. Now, this is 2 quarts. This is 2.8 quarts. Let me just show you the capacity. You saw my mashed potatoes just a moment ago. Imagine doing a beautiful little beef stew. I mean, imagine this for the holidays. Maybe it's the day after the big feast. But have a look at that with the mashed potatoes underneath. Look at the pan. I mean, I haven't even wiped it. It's crazy how quickly you can just go from put it back on the stove and cooking it again. That's the great thing. It is so quick, so simple, and so... Oh, I dipped it in the mashed potatoes. That's not good. I'll put it back over there. So whether you're doing fritters, whether you're doing those scrambled eggs, have a look at these beautiful fritters. I'm just going to give those a little poke around. You can see they're getting gorgeous and golden brown. So you're able to deep fry in this cookware. You're able to make braises, stews, curries, you name it. My eggs up here in the front. If you're cooking for a big old group, you can see how many eggs I could have put. I only actually used one container, but I could have easily done enough eggs for a dozen people out of this pan. And again, when nothing sticks to the cookware, it's a pretty good day. I put cheese. Look how cheesy and sticky it is, and still nothing sticks. You can use stainless steel utensils. You can use it on all cooktops. Have a look at how it slides out. And look at my pan.
Look at the food release.
So quick
oh my
and
gosh.
simple. Isn't
wow.
that cool?
Well, that's the reason you sold 6 million pieces, Chef. You guys remember, we're going to guarantee everything under the tree by Christmas. If you know somebody who just moved into a new home, who just got married, they just got out of college, they're graduating in December, they're going to get their first apartment, you want these workhorses. Free shipping, you have until January the 31st. So if anybody needs to exchange something, they don't like it, not a big deal. You call and tell us, not a big deal. But get home the good stuff. High quality, nothing sticks, easy cleanup. And after the break, I have the slow cooker that also bakes, that also steams.